Other things that I've seen is product owners who are trying to save their time. This is another thing. It's kind of important to point out, but only a tangent, connected to this main topic by a tangent. I see product owners trying to protect and guard their time, which is perfectly valid because product owners, product managers, their time is super valuable to them because they're trying to get in front of customers as much as they can. They will try to save as much time as possible. And one of the things that I've dealt with is, for example, a new product owner took over for me one time, and he said, "Hey, why do we have 2 teams of 5? Why don't we just have, a larger team of 10, and then I don't have to spend, 30 minutes of my day potentially in stand-ups. I'll just have one stand-up that's 15 minutes rather than 2 stand-ups back-to-back that are 15 minutes, and then I don't have to do a refinement for Team A and a refinement for Team B. I don't have to do this." And I told him the jury is not out on smaller teams are more efficient. That research is well documented, and you can go read about why the ideal team size lends itself to 4 or 5, 6 people rather than 10, 11, 12 people. But if you're not going to read the research or you're not convinced of that, let's consider that dedicating one team to one product and another team to another product cuts down the social interactions on one team, where when you do a refinement, let's say you have 5 people that work on product A and 3 people that work on product B. I know I just reversed them. When you're talking about product A, those 5 people are going to be engaged, and those 3 other people that are on the call are not going to be interested. They're going to be disengaged. And you can make the case, oh, well, I'm going to have both products in my sprint, but maybe I just do refinements with half my team because they're the only ones that are involved in product A. And yeah, you could do that, but at the point where you basically are splitting your refinements, why not split the rest of your events at that point and just have 2 separate teams? I mean, it makes a lot of sense for just keeping the amount of social connections that need to happen on the team at a very low point. The lower amount of connections that need to happen or communications that need to happen in between team members, the more efficient the team can be. The summary of where I'm going with this is the smaller the team, the more dedicated to one single product that team is, the more efficient that team will be. So you can certainly trade off efficiency to save you, one individual, time as a product manager, but I don't know if I would make that choice. And when faced with that previously, I've never made the choice to make that trade-off because I think it's self-defeating in the end. From a product perspective, I want my team dedicated and thinking about the future of that one product and not having kind of other things filter into kind of a crosstalk that happens when you have team members that are working on different things, different products, different activities, completely different initiatives, basically. I would seek to avoid that.